programmed to cheat. Like, I don't think they really be.
That's crazy.
They really don't be trying to hurt your feelings. Like, they really just can't help it. Like, I really think men can't help themselves with cheating. I really think they can love you and cheat, though.
Do you feel like there are no faithful men left?
I feel like in certain parts of the world it is.
But not in America?
I mean, I feel like it's some in America. Not the one. I feel like the ones I like is none. So I need to change my type.
What's your type now?
I mean, you know, my type. At this point, I'm just waiting on God to show me.
It's crazy. I always say there's probably like 10 like good men left, and it's just me and all of my friends. Like, we're like the only one.
You got some dreadhead friends?
Nah, we from New York. We don't really have that many dreadhead friends.
For real?
No, not many. But I could tell one of my mans to grow it out, and like maybe I could make something happen for you.
All right, Glorilla says that all men cheat, but she believes that men can cheat and love you at the same time. And basically said maybe it's just her type, but she kind of alluded to dudes who had dread. She is from Memphis. At the end of the day, she is, right on one part. A man can cheat and love you. And I'm gonna put this on the main channel. A man can cheat and love you, and women can't get that out their mind. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing women can't get out their mind is that's he cheat, he love. Dudes and she right. A lot of guys, men are naturally programmed to be polygamous. That's why it's more women than men. So they're naturally, programmed to be polygamous. You know what I'm saying? That's why they only can have a baby once every 9 months, and you can make a baby, as much sperm that you can shoot out to different women. I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do what you want to do, right? And check out the Real 101 playlist, music entertainment playlist. So when a dude go out there, and see a woman, it's just physical attraction. It's not. That's why, and I say this on my Free Game 89 channel. Check out the Patreon, links in the link tree. And the Free Game 89 channel link there. Mostly on the Patreon, I say this. What women don't understand is, well, they do understand it, but they kind of don't understand it. It's like the whole game about it for women. Well, the whole game is this: they want to get as much time out of a man. I just did a video on this, so I don't know if I uploaded it. They want to get as much time out of a man without giving up the box, and the man want to get the box without giving out a lot of time. That's really the dynamics of it. Shout out to Patrice O'Neal. Now, on the flip side of that, or on the other side of that, is to the point where once the woman give up, which is her gift is once she give up sex, and in the long run, once a man give up the marriage part of it, that's his biggest key. So right now, in the beginning and in the end, most women win. They win. We just a sandwich. So we give up. We got to spend the time to get the box, right? After we get the box, then they gotta sell us on marriage. But that's a different conversation. I don't want to venture too much off into it. So yeah, once you get that, women understand, once they get the box, then you know where you stand. A lot of guys get the box and it might be good. He might only call you when he want the box. That lets you know where you stand. You're not useful as a woman to him. You're just a sex tool. Now, if he call you, to do something for him, or for some type of advice, or as a resource, hey, babe, I'm looking about buying this house. Let me know what year this house was made, and what's the history on it. Then he sees you as an asset and as a potential wife. But I'm gonna do that on the Free Game 89 channel. I think Corey Holcomb hit the nail on the head when he said that. All right, I got a real special video coming up about submissiveness. I just gotta remember to do it when I get back to the crib. So yeah, once the dude get the box, then that's kind of tell you maybe he never hit you up again. Most dudes are just not like your personality, especially when you're young or they immature, or they just all they care about is sex, and they don't like your personality, and they don't like you as a woman. And they'll just hit it just to say I hit it, just to put you on the hit list. And then they might call you to hit again. I mean, they enjoyed it. Or they might call you out the blue one day and see what you're doing. Because, you know, they ain't none of the other women that he trying to get with, he might be on the drop. But when men cheat, usually it's just a physical thing. And she don't even gotta look better than you. And that's why you see women that cheat with men, just make any type of sense. You see women that cheat with men, you see women that cheat with men, they do everything to get his approval. They don't make no mistakes. They massage him. They don't stress him. They don't ask him for nothing that he don't, you know, that unless she really gotta ask him. She give him stuff. She make it very comfortable. And if women who were the wives or the girlfriends or the potential girlfriends of this particular guy did that, they would get a ring. But they act like they don't know how to do it unless you don't show them full attention. That's why I say, you know, you could be with a chick and she might mess up whatever, y'all break up, and she want to get back with you. She started doing everything she should have been doing to get the ring. But I tell y'all, once they leave you, they can never get the same deal. Something has to change. Yeah, you still can marry them, but they can't get the same deal. You could be like, well, you know what? You can't do nothing, but I'm going to fuck the hoes I want to fuck with. You want to know why that worked for a lot of guys out there? Because these women then went back to the streets and found out that they ain't, you know, the streets ain't, you can't find nothing better. As a dude, niggas ain't really tripping. You know, without a girlfriend, you know, you really peaceful. You really stressless. A lot of dudes end up falling in love with that. A lot of guys don't mind being alone. Especially the ones that has a social life and that can get women, like, it ain't really nothing if you come across that right one. It's cool. So when dudes cheat, it's just basically off the attraction. When women cheat, there's an emotional attachment. They try to monkey branch, oh, this could be my boyfriend. I really like him. Now, some women might just cheat for the sex, and those are the outliers. But most of the time, it's an emotional connection to be had there. You know, there's emotional connection to be had. And when you connect emotionally, that's a wrap. So, it's totally different. Women cheat with dudes who they see a future with. A ninja can cheat with an average chick just because she got a fat ass. Or maybe she showed him some attention with her. Or maybe she got nice lips and nice titties. That's all it be. But the game start for women, they on the clock soon as he get the box, and they know that. And when once dudes figure out that they ain't getting the box, or they get the box, you know, it's like, all right, bam, he different. But that's really an indictment on who she is as a person. That's it. Like, you know, he don't enjoy being with you. Y'all don't have fun. Y'all conversations are superficial. Like, y'all not compatible, or you just may not be a good woman to be around. You know? He just didn't really see you as girlfriend material. That's the funny thing, but, you know, all dudes don't cheat, though. You know, there's some good brothers out there that don't cheat. There's temptation. But there's some good brothers out there that don't cheat. That you know, all them little beta male simp husbands that walk behind their wife, they don't be cheating. And if they did cheat, they beg for their girl or their wife back, and now they flying straight and narrow, and they woman out there getting her back blew out. Like it's back day at goddamn LA Fitness. So, yeah, all dudes don't cheat. I'm telling you that. All dudes are not capable of cheating. That's the funny thing about it. All dudes are not capable of cheating. That's the crazy thing. As much as women think dudes, I heard a woman say a dude mess with 10 different women a year. That's a damn lie. Women do. By far, it's probably more than that by the average woman. Women do. Men don't be getting ass like that, bro. I know from like experience. You know, I know from experience, unless they tricking, that's it. Dudes, the average dude, the above average dude ain't getting it like that. A lot of the elite dudes they got times where, you know, they on a dry spell. A lot of the elite dudes don't get it on a regular basis, that, you know, like that. You got some that do. But if you a productive man and you got bills to pay, whatever else you got, like, dude, it's a lot of work you got to do in. For the woman, you just got to make sure you hygiene good, you look good, you know, you carry yourself the right way. That's it. The dude got to do all the work. Then your work start once you give up the butt. You know? So I gotta continue to tell a lot of people about that, man. Like, most dudes ain't hitting it like that, bro. That's why when dudes, you know, find a woman they like having sex with, you know, and it's convenient, they'll end up being in a relationship for a long time just because it's convenient. And they not even compatible. They not even compatible. That's why a lot of people got divorced and broke up during and right after the pandemic, because they found out they weren't compatible. You know? So yeah, a lot of dudes just don't like to go out there and hunt for women. And the game changes on a dime, like hip hop and, you know, rap. It changes. One minute it can sound like this, the next minute it can sound like that. You could be left behind. Remember that Boondocks episode with Thug Nipsey Soulja Boy? Yes, I dropped my LP a year ago. It was so long ago. Shit was funny. Yeah, it changes on a dime, man. Like, so the game don't change. The game do change a little bit, but the dudes don't have access to sex like women imagine they do. Now, dudes, you know, dudes that hit anything, or these pookies and right, like when you got women, it's like having a job looking for another job. It's hard because you got a job, you being meticulous in the job that you have, but you know, but it's easier at the same time. If that make any sense? It's easier. And that's what I be saying. It's easier. Same thing. You got a girl, it's easier. Girls want dudes who got girls. So when I hear like her say that, there's truth to what she's saying on the side of dudes are not programmed to be monogamous. And then I love when women say, "Oh, God ain't sending you shit." You think you high on God's priority list to get a man? Absolutely not. A lot of women don't want to do the work. They always shine. You got all these men channels who try to keep, you know, female audience and try to say, "Oh, men." Hey, man, black men been getting bashed for like 60, 70 years in this country, and we haven't even been able to defend ourselves. It ain't our fault, bro. It's the women's fault. I keep telling y'all that, and it's the women's fault. These women, they want to be equals. I'm not about to date no woman that's no equal. You out your rabbit ass mind. And then I'm paying the majority of everything. Like, what? Hell no. You are not equal to me as a woman. Even if you got more money than me, you're not equal to me. If something go downstairs, who gonna get up and see it? If something break, who gonna do it? We go out, and since something happened to you, who's supposed to be your first line of defense? Okay. So yeah, a lot of these women, you know, they got the mindset of a Glorilla, a Halle Berry, you know, these accomplished, business-oriented women that were, you know, raised to be single mothers, raised to be strong, independent women. You can't change that, bro. If you want to, have your fun with them. But yeah, a lot of dudes all mess with they shit. Like, you know, it's just my type. You can't change your type. Women can't change their type. Only time they can change their type is when they can't. When they get older, they settle. You can't change your type. But the other, you can't change your type. You like ain't shit dudes. That's cool. And expecting, you know, something else out of them. Like, no. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, when she go around saying stuff like that, bro, like, it's a lot. It was educated, but like I said, all dudes don't be cheating. All dudes don't have the option even to get sex. Y'all do understand? They say what 33 or 36% of men worldwide are virgins. So y'all talk about the top 10, 15, 20% of dudes. that y'all all fighting for. Guess what? If a dude got hella options out of 80% of women and only his competition is only 10 to 20% of dudes, of course. That's like why, you know, Future say, you know, only I can help. He said, hopefully I can remain humble. You know what I'm saying? You get that fame and some cash, some resources. Like, you know, who really ain't gonna change the average guy? So if you got 80% of women checking for you, 100% of women checking for you, and it's only 20% of y'all out of the men that's around, of course. You gonna have it your way, but a lot of dudes get tired of that. You know, a lot of dudes get tired of that. Some of the dudes in Hollywood, you know, have so much women and do so much, they do everything they want, threesomes, orgies, from the back, they do the whole Kama Sutra 2024 poster, and then they go start, you know, they get so bored with that, they go start messing with dudes. Freaky ass ninja, he a 69 guy. Girlfriend, your life. Hey, you know what I'm saying? No bull. So at some point, you got to get tired of shuffling women. At some point, a dude get tired of that. I'm telling y'all, at some point, a dude be like, I'm good. Like, it might be an STD scare. It may be a pregnancy scare. It may be one of them flip out on them. At one point, you just be like, damn, you know what? You know, shuffling these cards on a Saturday night. At some point, a real masculine dude is just going to be like, yeah, okay, I want a family, or I want to, you know, I just want one woman. At one point, a dude hit that. Now, can he find that is a different thing. But hey, appreciate y'all. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, we drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description, the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. Check out the Patreon. That link's in the link tree in the description. Free Game 89 channel, my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk is all in the link tree. Peace.